Please, enough with this bridge.
Huh?
I mean, it is the entire reason why we are having problems. Ozius, the drones.
But the bridge is also the reason why we're here.
I know. But like, what if only we were able to use it? Maybe it could work just for us and no one else. I'm just asking for one little change in the universal laws of physics. Is that too much?
It could work.
What? Changing the universal laws of physics?
No. I mean, if this bridge weren't here, we'd be completely cut off from the other planets in the apiary. No one could come and get us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you don't understand. We could sever the flow bridge.
Are you serious right now?
Why not? A flow bridge is only a big bunch of flow threads woven together. If we can absorb a flow thread, maybe we could...
Are you even listening to yourself? There's not a big bunch of flow threads. There are millions of them.
Oh, all right. A very big bunch.
Maybe we could use the hyperrust.
I see where you're going with that, but how would you do it? We can't exactly throw the hyperrust into a bag and wait for it to start sucking stuff in. Best case scenario, it would cut off a few flow threads on its way, and the bridges would come right back together.
But then we could grab the flow.
What?
With our gloves, our boots. Aren't we grabbing flow?
Sure, but nowhere near that amount.
Because the batteries are capped. But let's say I stick a bit of hyperrust on the glove's circuits. They would absorb the flow, which would collide with the hyperrust, which would evaporate or whatever. Let's say I remove the safety on the gloves so they could absorb several threads at a time. It would take a while, but it could take care of the whole bridge.
And you could do that?
If we had enough hyperrust. I think so.
Then let's get to work. Why stop here?
Let's share those. Look, these two are stuck.
Good thing we don't have to scrub.
5 stars. We'll ride again.
It's been nice knowing you. On your mark.
Anytime. Booyah!
I can't take much more of this. All set?
Go, go, go! Boom, baby!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ready when you are.
Ready. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You're safe. You?
Yep, saw that.
One to go. On your mark.
Now, take cover!
Ooh. I got this.
I got your back.
Sweet.
Oh, no.
You.
Ready when you are.
All set. That'll teach them. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
That's all.
Ooh. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
We make a good team. Watch your 6.
Too bad there's no one here to watch us do this. These guys are creeps.
Ready?
Now!
Starting to look pretty tired.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Oh, come on!
On your mark.
Now! Your turn.
He's getting worn out.
Oh! No, 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 no! No, shoot. Watch out! Is it me? Or did they just grow more menacing all of a sudden? You rock.
Yes, they didn't appreciate our pacifying their friend.
Bullseye.
I got this.
Bam! Okay? No!
You can do it.
On your feet.
What happened?
Cover me.
Come.
Are you okay?
They're all set.
Go, go, go!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Shield up.
See you around.
That looks bad. Ready when you are.
Ready. I don't like this.
Loot.
Starting to look pretty tired.
Target locked.
On your mark.
Anytime. You know what to do.
On it. Let's get it over with.
And done. That was easy. Are you sure this one is ripe? All right. Let's chill.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Is that a ship?
It used to be. Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience. And you? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my parents might have been among them.
Want to sever this flow bridge?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's not underestimate them.
Ready when you are.
All set. Oh, come on.
Cover me. Hey? No!
You get them.
On your feet.
What happened?
Hey, that's cheating.
On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Careful.
Boom, baby!
Too slow. 3, 2, 1.
Now, you know what to do.
I'm on it. You got this?
You bet I do.
See you around. On your mark.
Now!
Party's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Shielding.
Perfect. Done and done.
1 to go.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done. Your turn.
I got this. Well done.
Yes.
Attempted escape registered.
Them again? And we blast off.
Go!
What is this thing?
Focus. It shouldn't last long. Ha! Oh no!
They're up to something.
Whatever you want.
Now?
That's it. You should.
They're up to something. Got your back.
Go ahead. Loot.
You!
Targets immobilized. Awaiting new instructions. Copy. Delivering to the apiary immediately.
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first. What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Better run faster, big guy.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
Can't forget to fill up. Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
We're all dry.
Come on. This is not the time to get off. Are you okay? No motion sickness?
Are you kidding? We can go back anytime.
You know, we don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part. This is where we came from.
All right.
Thank you, Burble. We'll need to bring the big parsnip over here. Come over here. We need to show you something.
Great job!
He's smarter than he looks.
Where do you think they're going?
Wherever we're not.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Okay. Fancy.
For real? You like it? I half expected you to complain, like it's dead animal bits or whatever.
But he's not dead.
Live animal bits, then.
Okay, now that you mention it, it is weird.
What? A dead bit of live animal?
Okay, stop it before I change my mind.
Cupcake! It's chaos out there! The entire country has descended into civil war! They dispute the place of exotic fruit as a topping for their round dough!
We must intervene. This is a mission for Muffin and Cupcake. Da 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 da.
You. We need to turn off the Spud baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
It's your Spud baby.
It's our Spud baby.
But I never wanted it.
Well, you should have thought about that. What's mine is yours. That means for better or for worse.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking. Have you ever seen the base of a flow bridge? I mean one of the big ones.
Yeah, on truth. They took us there once on a field trip.
And? What was it like?
It's big. So big that it's the only thing you can see. Just thinking about the fact that it rises up, goes on for billions of lumsecks. As it has done probably since the dawn of time. It makes you humble.
And we're trying to shut it down. So much for humility.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a believer in superior beings who created the world and all that. But if we get struck by lightning as we reach the bridge, it'll be little wonder why.
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first.
Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it! Perfect landing.
As always.
You thought you were so sly.
really think Ozius was serious?
I think the guy is dangerous. So when he makes a threat, I'm not taking it lightly. Flute. Another engine hood.
Too bad we only have one engine.
Rust.
Saw that.
What happened here? Did everything burn down, or...?
No. It's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from, but it looks like we're getting closer.
Awesome.
Yes. Finally, we'll learn more about its formation.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
It could always be useful. Are we actually breathing in the rust?
I don't know, but whatever it is doesn't feel good.
Alert! Alert! Oh my!
Desperate times!
If that doesn't do it, more?
Ugh.
Whenever you want.
Now?
Ah!
Loot!
Watch out! You go first.
No! You go first! We blast off!
Go!
Careful!
Go ahead! Are you okay? Ah! What was that we said? No close contact?
Not fair!
Luke, Kay, get up!
Desperate times! They're up to something!
With love! Whenever... Oof! up! There you go.
We're getting there.
Help!
You!
We'll never make it!
And we blast off.
Go! He deserved that. That's it. Go away.
I never thought we'd make it through.
Thanks for the rust. Nailed the landing.
Look at that beast.
You go first.
No, you go first. Desperate times.
Ah! Ready?
Ready. Same as usual.
I protect, you attack. What's up? Getting tired? Whenever you want. Sorry.
You. Grab my hand. Careful. Better safe than sorry. That's it. You got it.
Not today. He lowered his guard. Help!
You.
We'll never make it.
He's getting worn out.
Are you okay? Ah,
Careful.
after you. Oof.
Just a little more.
Ready?
Ready.
He deserved that. You go first.
No, you go first.
That's a hit. Whenever you want.
Now.
Okay, so 1, work him up. 2, crush him.
Ugh. Not fair. I'm fine. They're up to something. Desperate times. Ugh.
Are you okay? He deserved that. He lowered his guard.
And we blast loot.
Whenever you want.
Now.
Hey, no!
Yeah, that was kind of a bust.
Kind of. Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night? And that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously though, don't you think about it?
Not now. Now I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too. but we can still talk about it, can't we?
Well, it's just a little bit depressing.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. Not if we consider it as a theoretical event that'll never happen. Or that will happen much later. Like, for instance, what would you do if you knew that this is our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that... I would plant some flowers.
What? Okay, I was not expecting that.
Sorry, it's stupid.
Oh, no, I don't find that stupid or anything. I just don't really understand why.
I don't know. I guess I would want to leave a mark. Something pretty. I think a flower bed is much nicer than an old, rusty ship.
Yeah, but it doesn't last as long.
Depends. If no one covers them with concrete, or if the climate doesn't suddenly change, the flowers should keep on thriving. They're forever.
Good point.
What would you like to do?
Oh, no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would go tickle Oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah, no way. I want to do that too. Who cares about the flowers? I pick Oink too. Poor Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course, as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here. Your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt?
Okay, go ahead. Well, that's it. It's over.
Oh, you don't look happy.
No, I'm not happy. Not only did I just finish the last book I hadn't read, but on top of that, It's to be continued.
You just need to make up the sequel.
You idiot.
Um,
Wait. Are you serious?
of course. Why not?
I don't know. I can't write stories.
You don't need to write it. Just picture it. How does your book end?
The two space outlaws enter the ranch at night, set it on fire, and fly away with the cows on board their spaceship.
What's cows?
They're like weird creatures with horns and hooves.
Okay. Then those guys fly away with the cows and...
Those ladies fly away.
Okay. So the ladies fly away with the cows on board their spaceship and... the cows fight back.
I'm not sure the cows can do that.
Precisely. They were special cows, genetically modified to develop outstanding intellectual skills. Using their horns and their hooves, they managed to gain control of the spaceship and throw the two outlaws into the void.
So now this is a story about cows?
You don't like it?
I was kind of attached to the two female leads who you murdered on the first page of Volume 2. But you have my attention. We have everything we need to upgrade the gloves.
So what are we waiting for?
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Don't mind us. We're just passing through.
Do be careful though. We might pass again. This isn't gonna go very far without rust. We have everything we need to upgrade the gloves.
So what are we waiting for?
Nice, nice. That's some good growing. This one has a hilarious shape.
For real. Is this it?
That was fast. Oh, nothing. I just had a chill.
Good one. This is a pretty one.
It completed its mission and just shut down. Oh. Poor little hollow bug.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Make sure they don't get squished.
The gloves.
So what are we waiting for?
Didn't we clean up this area last time?
knew this girl who wrote her thesis on flow threads. Their trajectories, why to go up, curve, etc.
And?
We lost touch. We should probably come back during the day.
Looks like he gave up.
A ship? Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Just need to get to work.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburn.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
Phew. I'm hot.
Well, I'm co- I got a big one.
I think we found a shortcut. Another one. I thought it smelled good around here. We've circled back.
This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome! Semi-airfoil are kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
With the two of us, it should be okay. Perfect. We just need a little rust to hold it all together now. Ta-da!
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready.
There's no sense in flying up there until we fix the gloves.
Do you think we'll have enough hyperrust?
Yeah, I just need to start working on them. Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyperrust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyperrust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment somewhere?
No. Nowhere I feel like going anyway.
Me neither. Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors?
Check.
Holospector?
Which one is the Holospector again?
Doesn't exist, just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all? I've been waiting for this moment. If you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy. but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
Do you see the size of that bridge? I know we talked about it, but Plute K? This thing is gigantic! At what point did we convince ourselves that we could sever this?
You said the gloves would get it done.
But what do I know? I've never severed a flow bridge. I thought it might be worth trying. Not worth hovering over a lake of molten rust. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. We are beyond trying our luck. We would be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No, I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries, too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay,
Promise?
promise. You! Oh, no. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be all right. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Ugh! Now we just need to sever this Bluton bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be all right. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to Hyper-Rust mode.
It worked!
I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Here! Another!
All yours.
should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
The bridge is waning!
As it should.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half of my body is burning. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
Registered. System damaged. Individual
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever!
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Hot flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Well, it looks much gluten prettier this way. A little bit more over there.
All yours.
Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art.
Hold on. I think we missed a spot.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh, did we miss some? I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We need a little variety in our diet, lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit. We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratchings. Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
That's true. I should get to it.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes?
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you wanna set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue, I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Well, we can rest when we're old.
Okay. The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait. We haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174, minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kind of not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it, but really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it, but at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I had to move quite a few things around in the boots to make some room for the seeds. And I haven't had time to test whether or not I broke anything. So, just in case, let's avoid flow bridges for the time being. Safety first and all that.
Cool. We still have a lot on our plates here.
Come on.
He knows very